Hey y'all. What's up? What's up? I know it is a Friday. We are chilling, getting ready for the weekend. What are y'all's weekends plans? How has y'all's week been? Talk to me. How have y'all doing? Or How are y'all doing? Obviously for me it's been a long week, but it has been pretty productive. So I'm good. But how are y'all? As you guys are joining, if you can put your first name and where you're from in the comment section just so we can dialogue back and forth. Um, and yeah, so I started a little bit early today because again, it is a Friday and just wanted to go ahead and knock some of these out. But hi, guys, if you guys are here, if you go ahead and comment, let me know who you are that's watching. I can see y'all are watching, but I can't see who it is unless you comment. So if you can comment, that'd be amazing. Another cool thing is I have my Dunder Mifflin shirt on. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love The Office. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today. So today, I'm just going to hop straight in. Like we talked about before, it is a Friday and we're ready to chill. So, but I did want to give you guys this because I told you guys I was going to come live today. So, um, this video is all about how to stop chasing after the potential clients and actually start building an online community full of your target people. Okay. Golly, my chapstick is like up on my lip and all that type of stuff. Anyway, so if you guys are new here, my name is Andrea. I am an online marketing strategist who helps you grow your online brand around your business, build a thriving online community full of your prospects, and of course, increase your impact online using the power of YouTube. Okay. So that's who I am. Again, put in the comment section who you are, your name, where you're from, something about your business, something like that. Anything like that. Just introduce yourself. Okay. Ooh, I just had a chai tea latte and probably should have had water before this, but it's okay. Okay, a few more things. Share the video out if you think this video will help somebody that you know, of course. Second thing is to, hey, um, yay! Hi, Christian. Hey, Simone. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm loving the topic. Perfect. And you were in the right place. Hey, y'all. And then also ask any questions as you guys are as we're going through this. All questions will be answered towards the end, but ask any questions. Some of them will be sprinkled throughout, but ask any questions y'all have. So let's just hop right on in. So when it comes to showing up online, hold on, let me scooch all over real quick so I can see real quick. Okay, so when it comes to showing up online, converting clients consistently, and building your online community, I know that it can be really tough and low key kind of scary. Especially when you've been doing it for a while, it can low key kind of seem impossible to be able to attract your prospects, attract clients consistently on an evergreen basis that are naturally just coming to you. You've built that system for you. Um, Yay, that's awesome. Perfect. So I know it can definitely seem like scary for you or whatever like that. So that's why I wanted to kind of jump into this topic today. So we've been talking about showing up online. You know, when you get here, what do you do? All types of stuff in the past live streams. So if you guys have missed those, they are on my YouTube channel and on IGTV. So you can go back and look through those. So yeah. So, hey, you guys, if you're just now joining, put your first name, where you're from in the comment section so I can know it's you. Okay, so let's talk about some limiting beliefs that first and foremost we may need to shift as we are growing our business, we are building our brand for our business, and we're actually learning, or we're actually helping our clients learn to trust us. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to understand as business owners, as entrepreneurs, that we can't do it all on our own. And a lot of times we have this mindset, especially women. We have this mindset that we have to do it all on our own. And you guys, let me tell you something. You guys have probably had this experience too, but I tried to do it all on my own for a good amount of time, and I did do it all on my own, but did I do it well is the question. No. Because it was too much, and just mentally and stuff like that, it just wasn't. Look at Dash in the back, y'all. What is he doing? Hi, Bubba. Anyway, so yeah, so that's one of the things that I had to really kind of shake, that I have to do it on my own. I have to like be hustling and bustling 24/7, and that's just not the case anymore for me. Mentally, I just can't. No, we work smarter, not harder around here. Well, of course we do hard work, but you know what I mean. Um, Yay! So I have a group coaching program. That is the business I am in. So then the second thing is that another limiting belief that a lot of people feel is that I have to just work my little heart out until I burn out, like we just talked about before, like faster, harder, stronger, bigger, better. It's like, sis, bring it down a notch. Let's get realistic here, okay? That you always have to be hustling and stuff like that. You have not set up your system to get those consistent clients flowing into your business. You think you have to be like showing up everywhere all the time, every minute, every second, and burning yourself out when that's not the case. So that's another limiting belief you have to shift as we're going through this process as well. But then also the fact that I don't know if this is for y'all, but it definitely was for me, that I had to shift the belief that it can happen for other people, but it can't happen for me. Has anybody been able to like relate with that one? Has anybody been able to vibe with that? Because that's something that for me I had to really shake, and I had to really like look internally and say, what am I doing what's required to get the result I want? Am I doing that? Because if not, I can't be looking at these other people being mad that I'm not getting the result I want. I can't do that. That's not fair to myself or to my business or to anything else. So that's something else that I had to shift as I was going forward. And another thing is that another limiting belief, number 4, this is like the bonus thing, but that you need to have it all together before you can be effective. You need to have it like, oh, hey, you need to have it all together, all like perfect before you can do it effectively. And that's just not true. A lot of times people are, relating to it. Yep. A lot of times people are building as they are growing. Like they're literally building their programs, building their courses, stuff like that as they're going. Not that they have to have it all complete first. Because really, you're going to need to refine. You're going to need to like relaunch it, relook at it, make sure it's good, make sure it's successful, make sure it's like effective for your clients over and over and over. So it's not like you can just perfect it before you can actually launch it, if that makes sense. So that's just another thing, is that you have to have it all together. Sorry, I know I'm talking really fast, but that you have to have it all together before you can be effective. And that's just so not true. So yeah, those are kind of the limiting beliefs that I know I struggle with, which is why I wanted to throw this in this video, because that's just some things we just have to nix, Yes, I see y'all are relating to that. I felt that. I felt that way at one point. Yup, relating to that. Hey, Naturally Platinum. Hey, girl. Yep. Okay, so then overall, to stop chasing after the potential clients, you need to do these few things that I have. Like, we're going to kind of go through these points, okay? And at any point, if they're relating to you, any point you're like, oh my gosh, yes, like comment below and say me, okay? So first thing is you have to know your target person. And we talk about this all the time. I coach my clients on this like in detail, but we talk about this a lot also on my channels with like just free content that I have, that you have to know who you're talking to. You can't get out here and expect to really talk what you need to say to the person to help them understand that you can help them solve their problem if you don't know who they are. So you have to be able to speak their language. Dash is literally I have a dog, y'all, and he's on the couch throwing all the blankets off the couch, which is always fun. Goodness. Number 2, or the second thing, whatever, same thing, is you need to build a community full of your target person. So once you know who they are, you need to build that community full of them, okay? So this is not just like going to the internet, trying to find a client, coming back, not showing back up. It's like you have to be consistently posting, consistently showing up. You guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's a Friday. I've had a long day, a long week. And I was like, oh, but thankfully I scheduled this video, so I actually showed up. But it's like, if you want to be consistently like converting, consistently helping, consistently giving value, you need to be consistently showing up, okay? So that's one thing that I always say. But in order to build that consistent community online, you need to be able to have different systems that are set up to allow you to do that on autopilot as well. Next is be very clear on the value that you have to offer, okay? And be able to articulate it consistently as well. So a lot of people feel like, oh, I'm gonna charge my worth. No, you're not, because you can't, because your worth as a human being is like infinite. You can't charge your worth, but you can charge the price of the product or service that you have to offer. See the difference of that? So I'm just saying that. But be sure, like, whenever you're pricing, whenever you're looking at stuff like that, just be sure we attach ourselves from our product or our service. See what I'm saying? Like, I am not worth the price that my product or my service is. The product and service that I have is worth that price, and honestly, even more. Does that make sense? Um, so number 3 was to be very clear on the value you offer within your program, within your services, within your product, whatever that is that you have. Okay. So that's that one. How many people feel like you struggle with articulating the problem that you solve, the promise that you like deliver? You struggle with articulating what that is, and that may be one of the reasons why you may be at a standstill in business. You may be like, okay, what do I do? How do I get these consistent clients? Why aren't people buying? I'm posting on social media, nobody's coming. Um, Anybody struggle with that? Anybody struggle with that? Let me know. Just comment in the comments. And if you don't comment, it's okay. Because I see you. I know. Okay. I know. So just in case that's you, it's okay. What else? Okay. Another thing is, of course, to niche down. If you want to, yep. If you want to stop chasing after potential clients, like, and right after you get a new one, you're wondering where the next one is, you need to niche down. You need to niche down. You're going to start building your community online by doing this. Y'all, niching down was one of the most uncomfortable things I ever did, because I started my brand literally as just a random hobby that I was doing on the side, whatever, made a little money, cool, but I didn't see it turning into what it is today, which is why I didn't treat it as that. Yes, that makes sense. Yep. Yep, I see you. I hear you. Um, so what was I saying? Okay, so yes, so niching down. In terms of niching down, just being sure that, like, pretty much like the other point, that you're articulating your value, you are showing up, you are showing the value you have within your product and your service, and then also you're articulating that consistently. But bigger than that, bigger than that is, and kind of walk me through. So y'all said me, talk me through like why you feel like that's you and stuff like that. I just saw your other post. You said notebook ready. I love that. Yep. So yeah, talk me through in the comments why y'all feel like that. What do you think is like in your way of that and stuff like that? We can just talk through it. So I also have here to repel and to also qualify your people. So whenever it comes to my program, not everybody gets in. Excuse me. Not everybody even gets to the point where you get past the application. And that's for a reason, because it's like, I know the program that I have to offer, my group coaching program, will get results. But I have to make sure that, one, you're going to be a good additive to the group, first and foremost. But I also I have your best interest at heart too. If I know that you're not ready, or that you're not at the point to be able to do this successfully and effectively, you're not going to be able to get into the program. Does that make sense? So, and that doesn't, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be mean. And I hate declining people whenever they apply. But it is something that I have to do, because at the end of the day, I have to keep you guys as best interest at heart too. And if I know that you're not ready for this program, or it's not a good fit for you, and I'm just trying to sell it and make money, that would be a huge problem. So that's not something that I do. So that's also a part of my qualifying process, to say you have to be a business owner. It's not just for people who are out here just trying to grow on YouTube and, be famous and YouTube famous and make money. That's cute, but I'm not the girl for you. I'm not the coach for you. So yeah. But if you're trying to do that with a business, and you're trying to get more attention and more trust and build your online community and stuff like that with your business, then I am the coach for you. And that's a whole different, you see how that's a whole different ballgame? That's a whole different type of person. So yeah, that's one of those things where niching down sucked, quite honestly. But it's something that changed my business overall, like for the better, and has since I niched down. That's also with my YouTube channel. That's also with my business. Because if you're trying to talk to everybody, you guys, you're not talking to anyone. Okay. Who also has struggled with niching down? Anybody still like, listen, sis, I'm trying, but y'all, every time my dog does weird stuff in the background, just ignore him. He's literally flipping his bed over right now, as y'all can see. Just ignore him. Yes, niche down, such a struggle that causes me to be stagnant and jump from one business idea to the other. I get excited about an idea, and when I want to start, I rethink another, and the cycle continues. Yes, I feel you. And that was me, sis. Like, I feel you. You are not alone. I feel you, for real. What are some of the things that you're considering? List out the different business options and the different, not business options, but but the different niches you were going between, or even, are still going between. And let's talk through that too. Thanks for commenting this too. Yeah, let's talk through that. So, what else? So, also, of course, qualify your person. So, you guys, whenever I'm speaking within my content, I am speaking directly to the person. And again, this goes back to point number one: know your person. But I'm speaking directly to the person to naturally attract more of that like person, if that makes sense. Like, because I want to make sure that my community is getting the most value that they possibly can from me, and in order to do that, I have to make sure that I'm speaking to my target person. So yes, so niching down is such a big thing, but bigger than that is knowing like your value and what you have to offer and knowing how to articulate that. Okay? Because a lot of times with niching down, you guys, you can combine your niches and boom. But a lot of times that things that are keeping you stagnant is really just like either self-sabotage low key that's like disguised. The real issue is self-sabotage. The real issue is perfection, like trying to be like a perfectionist and stuff like that, when it's like, no girl, like like no. Because nobody's perfect and nobody can relate to you being perfect, so it's really a waste of time trying to be perfect, but hey, you know. So yeah, that's that. Also, another thing, you guys, is awareness is cool, but building trust with your audience is way better. Okay, so building, again, I'll say that again, building awareness is cool, but building trust with your people is way better. If they can trust you, that when you come to them and say, oh, I have a new sponsorship, or oh, I want to promote a brand to you, oh, I have a product, I have a service, and they're like, oh, cool, I know this is gonna be good because I know her content, I know her through that screen. I've spent time with her through her content, and they're able to now trust you. And so that's a totally different kind of ball game than just building awareness so people know who you are. I can know who you are, but do I trust you to deliver the promise that you say you're going to deliver? So that's a whole nother thing. And those are all things that you need to do. And then I actually teach my clients how to do in very like way more detail than this within my coaching program. So yeah. So what questions do y'all have? Drop any questions down below. So yeah. What questions do y'all have? This one was short, you guys. Again, it's Friday. Long week. But I promised you guys I was going to show up. So here I am. And here you guys are. And thank you guys for being here too. What questions do y'all have? What part resonated with you really well? Let's talk through this. Is Dash? Oh, I thought he was behind my leg. There he go. Over there. I don't know what that was on my leg then. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. There he is. Hi, Baba. Oh, the cutest. Anyway. What questions? Y'all quiet today. Y'all must be feeling the same way I did. I know it's Friday. It's cool. It's cool. Carlene, let's talk through your thing. Let's talk through some of the niches that you were struggling with. Also, while you're typing that in, I wanted to invite you guys, if you are a if you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner and you were looking to really create a cohesive brand around your business, and not like this like frou build your brand stuff like that, like no, like not just pretty colors and random stuff that is put together as a package. No. Building the know, like, and trust factor, building that thing that's going to help you get more clients, actually having your brand be like something that is connecting to your people. Okay. So if you were looking to create a cohesive brand around your business, a solid content strategy plan that will actually get you clients and consistently, but then also if you want to learn how to use visual storytelling to effectively ramp up your business, and like you want to learn how to show up online consistently and effectively, then YouTube Pro is a space for you. So I need you to come look into it. I have it on the screen down here. I will tell you guys, things are changing. So come book a next step call with me. The link is on the screen right here. And this is, so December 2nd is the cutoff date for all of 2020, 2020, and it will open back up like latter into 2021. So if it's something that you're interested in and you have been struggling trying to figure it out, and you want to like actually leave 2020 with a bang despite everything else going on, then I definitely recommend that you come. I invite you to come apply for YouTube Pro. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that, so y'all know. So we have a lot of different applications to sort through right now, but I, of course, just wanted to give you guys that option because coaching has really changed my life. It has changed my business. It has changed my mindset on things. So that is why, in terms of that, I wanted to just offer you guys that ability. Again, it is not for if you are just wanting to build your YouTube channel to get famous and make more money and all that kind of vanity stuff, then this is not the program for you. Okay, if you are not willing to put in the work that it takes, that is required, and you're not willing to like let go of past identities and move into new ones, as I will walk you through, then this is not the program for you. So yeah, if you want that like consistent help, then I am definitely the coach for you. If you want that, if you don't want to just be thrown into a random course and you're left on your own to figure it out, then I am definitely the coach for you, and this could potentially be the program for you as well. Women products. So Carlene, you said women products jumped from clothes, thought nails, body butters, wigs. Okay, so my question for you, Carlene, is which one will have the biggest impact and will make the biggest amount of income first? That's the one you go with. So, and the reason I said both is because you don't just want to do one that's going to make you the most money. Felt it was too crowded and didn't know how to stand out. Makes sense. Yeah. I would pick one and become really good at it before you do another. Become really, really good at it. So whichever one, and you need to do some research. Do some research. Thanks, Janice. I love you. This is one of my clients. She's like, yeah, she's definitely the one. So Carlene, go with the one that is going to be the most profitable, but then also will have the most impact. Okay. First, that's the one you do. You get really, really, really good at it. Really good at it. And then you go into the next one. So many people will stay stagnant, like you had said, that happened to you, that happened to me, that happened to some of my clients, so many other people that I know. And they just stay stagnant. That's just their way of like, oh, well, I can't. I'm like, girl, let's pick one and let's make some moves, because listen, we got people to impact and money to be made. So pick one that has the most impact and can be the most profitable the fastest, and run with that. Become really, really, really good at it. Okay? Because we're not putting no more phonies out here in the world. You're going to become really good at it. You're going to master the craft and go all in. Okay? That doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but it does mean we're going to deliver it with, effectiveness. So yeah. Which one do you think will be the most profitable and the most impactful first? If you can comment that. But yeah, you guys, Janice is right. Janice is like, she's definitely the one. Y'all, I don't play with y'all, and y'all should know I definitely don't play with my clients. So if I don't play with y'all, listen, no. We gonna get the results. It's gonna sting a little bit. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be uncomfortable because you're learning a whole different part of you. Like, you are coming into a whole different identity. You've never shown up consistently online? Okay, let's do it. Let's do this thing. Challenge. I'm always up for a challenge. But with that, that's going to come those natural, uncomfortable things. And if you want somebody to help you walk through that, I will help you walk through that. Like, hand in hand. We go hand in hand throughout the YouTube Pro program. It is not a mass course that you just purchase and you're forced to just try to figure it out on your own. No, it's a program. It's not a course. So if that's something that you're interested in and you were like, listen, I have been trying to sell my products and services and I don't know how to do it consistently. I've been chasing after random people. I don't know how to be sure this is going to be sustainable for me, and then I can create that evergreen marketing funnel for my business. Then I got you. If that's you, then this program is for you, and then I am the coach for you. If you are just wanting to continue to try to figure out, oh, I don't know, I want to be stuck, then no, I'm not the girl for you. Okay. Just being real. So it's a Friday. Down to either body butters and wigs. Okay, so the action step I have for you, Carlene, is to choose one of those. Do your well, first and foremost, before I say that, number one is to do your research to figure out what are other people doing, how much are other people making, how much impact, how much income are they making. And be very strategic with it, okay? Because you're creating your business for other people, not yourself, and you probably definitely know that. But you just want to be sure that what you're doing also has a good target area, like people who are actually interested in that. So if you go out and create, I don't know, yarned stuffed animals, I don't know, and nobody's asking for that, then you're gonna wonder why isn't my business working? Well, sis, nobody is needing your yarn stuffed cat. You see, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. But like if you create something random is what I'm trying to say. Like then nobody's needing that. Nobody's out here like, oh my gosh, I need that to fix my problem. No. Now there may be somebody. Y'all know there's probably somebody needing that. I don't know. I just tried to make up the most silliest thing. But in terms of that, like you want to be sure whatever you're creating is the answer to somebody's problem. And then whenever you build this thing out, so whether it's body butters or wigs, you're gonna phrase your messaging to make sure that whatever you're offering is the answer to somebody's problem, not just something to be cute in. Why do I need to be cute? Because I want to be confident. You want to be this, you want to be that, you want to be this. Get Carlene's wigs. You know what I mean? Like you want to sell it in terms of the benefit that you have to offer, not just what it is. I don't just need another wig. I want to look. Okay. Listen. I need my pictures to be bomb. Like I want to feel confident. I want to feel good when I go places. I want to know what ain't gonna slide off the back of my head. I want there's so many things. So that's, for example, that's with wigs. Cause I know a lot about wigs. But yeah, just an example as to whenever it comes time to sell it. But choose which one. We'll do your research, and then from that research, make a data-driven decision, and then from there decide which option to go with. And then you're gonna go all in, do your research, figure out what needs to happen. Maybe you need to hire a coach. Maybe you need to hire somebody to help you learn really the business side of things. Maybe whatever it may be. But do your research and get the help that you need like up front, and don't just try to like wait on it or try to figure it out on your own. It'll take you way longer. And I'm not saying I have to be. I'm like honestly with the wig game and building a wig business, I know how to help you with marketing, but in terms of the actual like strategic things you need to do, that would be someone else. So I'm not even saying, oh, come, let me be your coach on that. I'm just saying hire a coach, hire somebody to help you in terms of that, of like, somebody who has gone before you within that same lane. But if you need help with marketing, girl, I got you. But you have to obviously get your product right first. So I'd probably be second. So yeah, what other questions do y'all have? What other questions do y'all have? If nothing, I have not eaten dinner. And I don't have anything prepped because I ate all my meal prep and I didn't realize that. So I'm about to go to the store. Y'all, I've been doing so good on my healthy eating. Whenever I need a snack, I eat ice. I know that sounds real meme-ish, but I've been eating ice. Sonic ice, to be particular. Chick-fil-A got good ice too. But Christian goes and buys me Sonic ice. And yeah, I love it. It helps me just like keep my mind off stuff and act like I'm snacking on something, but it's just water. Frozen, obviously. Anyway, again, rambling, end of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, share it out. Give it a thumbs up. Also, if we have not met before, come send me a DM on Instagram. And just say hi, introduce yourself. I don't bite. I know I came kind of strong today, but just because I love you, it's all out of love. But yeah, come say hi. Again, I don't bite, so don't be afraid. Just, So anyway, you guys, I love you. And yeah, I'm going to get ready for, tomorrow I'm filming some videos. So I'm getting ready for filming day tomorrow. Some stuff with my editor. And something else I'm supposed to do. Oh, this brand thing. Anyway. Okay, y'all. Rambling again. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.